My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard.
Wizard.
Like yeah, no, it is. Like I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Couples Chronicles with the lovely
April Shamel
and your boy Big Lou. Episode 21, man. Special edition here with my baby on her birthday. Still grinding, nothing stops. We want to keep trying to spread the word of love, spread the word of joy and union and family. So as we all know, God is love. Yes. So if you start seeking the love of God and loving yourself, every other love that is worth anything, God will bring to you. So, yes. But let's get right into it.
Let's get into it, man.
Man, I tell you.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh, how old are you?
The redcoats are coming! The redcoats are coming!
I was the same thing too. Oh, goodness. Okay.
And what do you do?
Medium. But
Hey.
my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay, cool. What are some things that you do for fun?
I'm an ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So both of those things. I also like to do black businesses, so I go around searching for black businesses.
You like to do?
Pause.
What are you doing? What are you doing with these?
But before that, he said I'm an introvert and an extrovert, which means I like to do a lot of adventurous things and be in the house at the same time.
That's too confusing for me.
Communication is key, brother.
And I just other stuff. Blackjack, that's not my company, but this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they,
Okay, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
Gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else can work out.
Okay, any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes. Okay. Someone that
I like that he said someone who's gentle, who's kind. He's actually thought about this and he's telling her what he is looking for specifically. A lot of guys would say things like her figure, her face, or certain appeal about her. But no, he wants real traits.
Yes.
Shout out to him.
Like that.
They don't like to argue.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and where'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. His name's
Hate is a very, very harsh word to say.
She said I popped because I hate your outfit.
And one thing, an outfit can be changed. I mean, every episode we have recorded so far, and we are number 21 on my birthday episode. And y'all still talk about the same, but these outfits, they can be, outfits can be changed, but your personality and your soul and all, they cannot be changed. Everything else can change. And the thing about it too, it's something he's comfortable in because he wore it on the show. So, maybe
it ain't even that. Maybe he just was looking for a wow factor. Maybe he said, you know what? Most of the guys are going to dress a certain way. I want to stand out. I want to look different. I want to look, eclectic or eccentric or whatever. Right? Maybe he just wanted to stand out from everybody else.
Yeah.
Get to know the guy. Ask questions. Enjoy a meal. Have a conversation. after that, if you still ain't found no chemistry, no spark, then so be it. But to dead it right there without any conversation, anything, just because you hate his outfit.
You didn't give him a chance. You need, I mean, that could have been your mate there, and you don't just throw him down because you hate his outfit.
Oh, he in 7th grade.
So nice, but I cannot.
Camera on the feet. Oh,
So now
muscle on the beat.
Yeah, she's all right.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima 33. It's the outfit. Yeah, I don't like the outfit.
Now it's funny because somebody popped on her because of her outfit,
Because of her outfit,
and because he could see booty cheek hanging out.
Yeah, and thigh.
And she, you looking too hard. But you gonna pop on this man because of his outfit. And if he give you any backlash, he's being zesty.
He's there.
No, come
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
That's nice. No, I have nothing bad to say. They all nice.
Okay. Okay, over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. You know, when you first came around the corner, it's like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange a little bit. Like, you know, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But I like.
I can tell you that you're 28 because he don't look nothing like Doctor Strange, black version. So, what?
At all.
What Doctor Strange have you watched? Because that they don't even have the same outfit on. It's not even similar or anything. So
Doctor Strange has a red cape.
yeah, but
He don't have a pea coat.
Yeah,
A navy pea coat that's red.
yeah. I'm so over it.
Yeah.
But see, this is a prime example of people are not looking for the substance or the content of the person's character. They're looking for looks. They're looking for superficial. They're looking for a quick thrill, exhilarating feeling, but nothing of substance, nothing that will last, nothing that you can build upon. Yeah. And that's why you have so many hookups and one night stands and this and that, because most of the time they're drunk, they're inhibited, and they're making poor decisions. And when they wake up and realize who they're laying beside, or that they don't know who they're laying beside and they don't remember what happened the night before, then it's like, because they were looking at superficial. They weren't looking for somebody to actually build something with.
Now you got an extra body on your count.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
No real issues.
Okay.
Be nice, everything. No issues.
Cool. Thank you.
Nails done, hair done, everything big.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like.
Okay, I just had to pause it. I'm sorry. I just had to pause it to give myself a break so I wouldn't say something that could get our channel in trouble with YouTube and social media platforms, because this is the same young lady who said that she just got closer to God. Same young lady who was talking like she was all sophisticated and grown and mature, but yet you're tearing this man down for no reason, and he hasn't done nothing to you but come on here trying to find love. Now let's continue to hear how she berates this man for no apparent reason.
Wizard. You know, like, yeah, no, it is. Like, I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But other than that, though, like, no, honestly, but if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard.
You know?
That part.
That's not what you were going for? Like, you want to, like, captivate us magically? No?
No.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, other than...
Now, y'all tell me, was that someone genuinely inquiring or was she being facetious?
Yeah.
Was she
Very.
throwing shade? Was she
Mhm.
taking shots? Because I'm of the mindset that she was literally looking for a viral moment, and not just with him, every guy prior to him, every guy on this episode. And then all of a sudden, when the brother who came out and, you know, displayed certain traits and had a certain amount of figures in the account, you know, then all of a sudden she got closer to God. But the guy that came out before him as this guy, you can clearly see that there was no closeness with God in her interaction with this young man right here. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. You know, we all fall short.
Yeah.
You know, I know a lot of people like to be like, oh, see, they're not real Christians. Look how they act. No, we're all human.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes. But the point is to try to learn from it and not do it again and continue to grow and become better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You know, but I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Fake.
Sitting down, let's go. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Thank you, brother. He said, you know what? I'm not stooping down.
Yeah.
It's good. Everything good. He noticed. He felt that the facetiousness and the sarcasm and the little underlying jabs. But he said, I'm not going to stoop down to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bless those who curse me.
Women and men, if you're coming on the show, be intentional about coming on the show, because it's other people that's out here that wants to be on the show, that is really looking for true love and looking for that family, looking for that family dynamic. You guys coming here playing, trying to get viral moments, trying to
clout chase.
Yeah, clout chase and do all these things in here. Come on the show and be real about it. They put this show together for a reason, so you all can find love. Come on now, y'all just be playing around too much now. I mean, if y'all really serious about finding love and coming on this show, be for real about it. If you're not going to be for real, just don't even come on the show. Stop wasting people's time, because time is very valuable to everybody.
It's the commodity you don't get back once it's spent. But a lot of people ain't looking for love because they don't know what love is.
Yeah.
God is love. And until you know that love that surpasses all understanding, you know what I'm saying? You can't truly love yourself and you can't love no one else. So it has to start with God. You have to seek God with all your heart. Okay. And start living according to the scriptures. God will reveal himself to you. If you genuinely, sincerely are seeking him, he will reveal himself to you. And he will give you all the desires of your heart. That's not a prosperity thing. That's not a, we think we want something, but God knows what we want and need way more. And we'll keep choosing the wrong based on what we want. But when you sit yourself down and be like, you know what, I give up, I surrender, I'm not doing this no more. That's when God be like, you're finally learning. Here, now let me send you a gift.
But until then, and then sometimes too, when he gives you the gifts,
squander it, because you still double-minded.
You're like, he be like, I gave it to him. They done fumbled the bag, and they done fumbled again. Like, goodness, what are we doing out here?
Fumbalaya, Fumbaruski.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. I think that I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses you rocking them. You do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we vibe. All right. What about over here? Same thing, huh?
He's from Chi-Town, so she was trying to build him back up after the sister before her did her best to tear him down.
Yeah. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but
she got it in the Penguin.
What?
You remember the old Batman and Robin show?
Yes. Wow, what?
I'm talking about way back
Way,
when Mickey, Rocky's coach,
yeah.
played the penguin
Yeah.
on the old TV show. Wah, wah, wah. She called him the penguin.
Said that,
Oh goodness,
I
I
do
can't.
appreciate the like effort of the outfit or whatever, but it was like just something extra that like I wasn't.
I'm gonna have to find a picture and post it.
And then
Yeah.
like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud. Like I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you. I think. Okay. Yeah. Like you gonna say the same thing over here?
I still can't believe you said the penguin.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Everything good. All right. All right. So we still do have one unpopped.
Oh, he got one.
Your name and age and why you still have your balloon unpopped.
Oh, not her.
35. Healthcare is different. I like that.
I know,
you're
I know,
healed.
yes,
I like
yeah.
that you support Black businesses. That's big to me and like really active in the community. And so I feel like we can relate on that. Mhm. You guys have any questions for one another? Me first. Ask your deal breaker question because let's get that out the way.
No, that's just like, just get to the point.
Like, do you want a family? How do you feel about kids?
That's why I said not her.
Yeah.
That's why I said not her. She popped on everybody that came out if they wanted kids because she doesn't want children. So that's when I was like, oh, he got one. I was like, oh, not her.
Yeah.
Cause I knew he wanted kids. I could tell. Don't nobody who dressed like that not want to pass that swag down.
Yeah.
Surprise.
That's right.
I don't want to have any kids, and I don't want to waste anybody's time either.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
I respect her on not wanting to waste nobody's time, letting them know up front, hey, this is what I don't want. If you want that, don't waste your time with me.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming up.
I feel bad for Mr. British soldier. I mean, for the young gentleman. All jokes aside, listen, he's got the blue pants on with the red coat, pea coat, gives me flashbacks of history class and the American Revolution. The redcoats are coming. Paul Revere riding through the town telling everybody redcoats are coming, redcoats are coming. Yeah. That's the vibe I got when he came out. But I mean, like I said earlier, maybe he had his own swag. He wanted to come out and wow them or be different or whatever. Mm-hmm.
But he did say the reason why he's wearing the red coat is because he likes to support Black business. Well, sorry, he likes to do Black businesses. But the correct grammar is he likes to patronize Black businesses, and that's why so they gave him this coat to wear on the show, and so he was wearing it for that particular business. So now that
trying to promote their brand.
Yeah. So now this business has probably been selling out of red coats. Hey, let's go. So, it's always like
not. But
I like a good red peacoat, but but all jokes aside though, but he came by here with the right intentions, and I'm so glad that he did not
stoop to their level.
Yeah, stoop to their level. Because like other guys probably went in on all of them. We have saw plenty of episodes that the men
like your knees anyway, baby.
Yeah.
That was forever going to be etched in my memory. I'm telling you.
That's the favorite one of all time. Yeah. But
that one and the other dude who said, yeah, I don't make no noise for me.
Yeah. Please go back, guys, and watch our other episodes. I'm telling you, you would get the biblical understandings and get laughter and all the insight from us too. But
look, at the end of the day, we enjoy doing this. We get a few laughs. We see a glimpse into the mindset of the dating scene, the younger generation, some people in our generation as well. And it allows us to spend time together to give our views and opinions on love, relationships, faith, and what it actually takes to make a go of it and really make something work and sustain a loving relationship that is healthy and productive and fruitful. And We want to try to use that to show people that it does exist, that God is real, love is real, families still exist, and all of these things that God put forth a long time ago still work. If you adhere to the guidelines that he set forth, you can have a great life. And sure, trouble's going to come. You're going to have your ups and downs, right? Everyone is going to go through trials and tribulations and hard times and good times. The point is, when you know where your faith is, when you know where your strength comes from, you know where your foundation is built upon, right? You two can always go, whether you're mad at each other, sad, lonely, whatever it is, and come before each other, talk to each other, and come before God and bring the problems to God, bring the discussion to God, the question, whatever the case may be. And, you know, there will always be an answer.
Yes.
In the scriptures or in that soft, subtle voice in the back of your mind that people think is your subconscious. No, God still answers people. You just have to be still and listen.
Yeah. And listen, yes.
Just be still and know that he is the Lord. And I promise you, man, he still talks. And if you can't hear the audible voice, read the scriptures. Because that is his word.
Yeah.
But
because have you guys, real quick, have you guys ever woke up in the middle of the night out of nowhere and you just up for no reason? Do you ever wonder why? Because that's God wanting to speak to you. You know what I'm saying? Want to speak to you in the middle of the night. You might be like, it's nowhere out of nowhere. It'd be like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You might just be up, and you be really up. You like that sleepy up, but you really up. But then you go to your phone or go to somewhere else, or try to go back to sleep. But he was really trying to talk to you then too. You know. So just like a relationship, communication is always the key. You're not gonna always agree about everything because we're 2 different people. But it's all about us compromising. And willing to compromise for each other and being willing to understand each other, what we understand from each other, because we might have differences on different things, but I take what you have to say, and he has to take what I have to say, but what topics we're talking about, but just learning each other and just learning each other every day. It's not gonna, and it's supposed to be easy. If it was to be easy like a microwave, then everybody would be in a relationship, everybody would be married because they could just push that button and just at the bell rings, like beep, you know what I'm saying, it's done.
It was easy in the beginning, but y'all messed it up and ate something you wasn't supposed to eat. Not everything is hard. So I don't want to hear no complaints. Work it out.
Work it out.
Work out your own salvation through fear and trembling. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like all jokes aside though, man, like you were not built to be alone. When God made the world, he created everything. He made the animals. He separated the firmament. The water from the earth, and he did all of these things and created all of these beings. And he looked at Adam and said, "It is not right that man should be alone." We are social creatures. We need interaction with people. Okay. So if you don't have a group of friends, if you don't have a significant other, if you don't have a congregation, if you don't have a prayer circle, if you don't have a Bible study group, if you don't have some type of place that supports you, that you can edify your spirit, that you can express yourself and unburden yourself with problems throughout the week or whatever, and cast your cares before God, the world will beat you up in even when you have those things. But it is so much easier to get through these things when you know where you're drawing your strength from, when you know where your help is coming from, when you know that at the end of the day you're going to be in the loving arms of someone who actually has your best interest at heart and actually enjoys being with you and spending time with you. I'm gonna tell you right now, coming home to an empty house stinks. I'm not talking about literally because I keep a clean house, but like it stinks. Nobody wants to freaking come home all day. And if they had a great day and come home to an empty house to tell nobody about it, like, or if you had a bad day and you want somebody to be an ear or advice or whatever, come home and get advice from who? The wall? Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Life is short.
Short,
Find
yeah.
someone to love and make memories and grow with and have experiences with. Laugh, travel, experience things, try new foods, try new things, grow and live, man. Life is too short.
Short, yes.
You know what I mean? But give the honor and praise and glory to God and allow God to be glorified through your words, your ways, and your actions. Let all people know that He is real by the way that you carry yourself.
Yes.
That's all I got to say, man. Find God and you'll find all the other loves that you need. Find the first love, the true love, the love of the Most High.
Yes. So our question for you today is, what have you done this week so far to improve yourself, to make yourself a better person? What scriptures did you seek out to help you with that?
And if y'all don't start answering these questions, we're going to stop asking questions. We're going to put a few questions out and ain't nobody gave no feedback yet.
But yes, so far this week, what have you done to improve yourself, to make yourself a better person? So on this birthday episode, I need you guys to subscribe.
Yeah.
Ring it, put that bell icon on, leave a comment, like.
Share the video on your social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you enjoy social media clips. Share the video. Help us get recognized. Help people hear a message that they might need to hear to help them with their relationship, or help them see that, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm not doing enough. I'm pointing out all the flaws that they're doing. Let me look at myself and see if there's any way I can make this situation better by changing something about my actions.
Yes.
So, that's all I got for you guys today. How about you, babe?
That is it. So, guys,
this one is in the books. Stay
book.
prayed up. Stay loved up.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, y'all already know what it is, man.
See y'all next time.